ओम येनात्मना विलीयन्ते उद्भवन्ति च वृत्तयः नित्यावगतये तस्मै नमोऽधीः प्रत्ययात्मने प्रमथ्यवज्रोपमयुक्तिसंभृतैः श्रुतेररातीन् शतशो वचोऽसिभिः ररक्षवेदार्थनिधिं विशालधीर् नमो यतीन्द्राय गुरोर्गरीयसे शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। तत्त्वमसि प्रकरण उपदेश साहस्री श्लोक नंबर 112 पेज नंबर 285। अध्यक्षस्य समीपे स्यात् बुद्धेरेव इति चेन्मतम् न तत्कृतोपकारोऽस्ति काष्ठाद्यद्वन्न कल्प्यते। अध्यक्ष आत्मा, in the proximity of Atma, if Buddhi will have Shrotritvam. So, Buddhi has Shrotritvam, two vikalpas are created. Is it because of the proximity of Atma or because Atma is doing some upakara, adding something to Buddhi? So, the first vikalpa is, first option is Sannidhi of Atma alone, CT ka, Tatra. बुद्धे हे श्रोतृत्वम किम अध्यक्ष सन्निधि सत्ता मात्र अपेक्षम आहोस्वित कृत उपकार अपेक्षम इति विकल्प्य आद्यम प्रत्याह। बुद्धि बिकम्स श्रोता. So Siddhanta Mata is Buddhi is Shrota only when there is Chidabhasa in Buddhi. Purva Pakshi is trying to explain maybe Buddhi can be Shrota without Chidabhasa, because Chidabhasa is not accepted by all darshanas, and that's why they have different way of thinking. So Siddhanti is asking, okay, Buddhi will become Shrota, Jad Buddhi will become Shrota, like in the case of Sankhya, because it is in the proximity of Chaitanya, Purusha, Adhyaksha Sannidhi Satta Matra Apeksham. Or Ahosvit, another vikalpa is Krita Upakara Apeksham, that Atma does some upakara on that Buddhi. So the first vikalpa, against that it is said, Na Tat. Second line of the shloka says, Na Tat. Why? Tatkritaha Sannihita Adhyakshakrita Upakaro. Tatkrita means Sannihita Adhyakshakrita Upakaro Atishayo Buddher Nasti Eva. If Sannidhi does not add anything to Buddhi, in the proximity of Atma, but nothing happens to Buddhi, so Adhyakshakrita Upakara Atishaya is not there in Buddhi. Buddhehe Nasti. Iti eva, then, so why it is like that? It is just like saying, Yadvat Kashthat Indhanadehe Sannihitat Buddhau Atishayo na kalpyate tadvat. काष्ठाद इंधनादेहे सन्निहितात. In the proximity of wood, buddhi, if it is kept in proximity of wood, nothing new happens to buddhi. Nothing is added to buddhi. Buddhau atishayo na kalpyate. In the same way, if you keep buddhi in proximity of atma also, nothing will happen. There is no atishaya. Because the first vikalpa is only proximity. No other thing is happening. Second vikalpa is Atma will do some upakara on buddhi. Dvitiyam utthapya doshayati. Second vikalpa, raising the vikalpa, he is refuting now. Buddhau chet tatkritah kaschin nanvevam parinamita आभासे पिचको दोषः सतिश्रुत्याद्यनुग्रहे बुद्धौ चेत् तत्कृतः कश्चिन् नन्वेवं परिणामिता आभासे पिचको दोषः सतिश्रुत्याद्यनुग्रहे. Second vikalpa says, if Atma is doing some upakara to buddhi, Atma needs some nimitta, that I will do upakara to buddhi. That will make Atma parinami. Buddhau chet tatkritah kaschit. In buddhi, tatkritah. Tatkritah means adhyakshakritah. Kaschit upakarah. Some vishesha. Because of Atma doing some upakara to buddhi. Then Atma will become parinami. Nanu evam parinamita. Parinamita atmanah. Atma will get modifications. Siddhanti says, if this kind of thing that you want to accept, why can't you just accept Chidabhasa straight away? There is no defect in accepting it, and it is supported by Shruti Mata. Abhase apicha ko dosha. Instead of saying buddhi is there, Atma is there, Atma does some upakara, Atma is parinami, but I will not accept Chidabhasa. Just accept Chidabhasa, everything is straightforward. Abhase apicha ko dosha. What is the defect in accepting Chidabhasa? And Shrutyadi anugraha sati, and it is also blessed by Shruti. Evam sati abhasa anabhyupagame adhyakshasya parinamita nanu nishchitam prasajyeta ityartha. Abhasa anabhyupagame, if you don't accept abhasa, then adhyakshasya parinamita nanu nishchitam prasajyeta. Then adhyaksha parinamita will be for sure. इत्यर्थः. अतो रूपम रूपम प्रतिरूपो बभूव. Rupam Rupam means one Atma takes many forms through Chidabhasa. Rupam Rupam Upadhi. Each Upadhi, in Upadhi Atma expresses, so Antakarana is Upadhi. Rupam Rupam Pratirupo Babhuva Ekadha Bahudha Chaiva Drishyate Jalachandravat. This is Amrita Bindu, Tejo Bindu also Upanishad, same mantra is there. इत्यादि श्रुति स्मृति अनुग्रहीत आभास पक्षो निर्दुष्ट उपादेय इति अभिप्रेत्याह. So what is accepted by, blessed by Shruti and Smriti also, ममैवांशो जीवलोके जीवभूत सनातनः इत्यादि is given in Smriti. आभास पक्ष निर्दुष्ट उपादेय, that चिदाभास idea is defect free, that should be accepted इति अभिप्रेत्याह आभासे अपि च को दोषः यद्वा अस्तु परिणामिता अध्यक्षस्य इति चेत. Okay. Or how otherwise he is explaining same thing, that if adhyaksha is parinami, atma is parinami, adhyakshasya parinamita अस्तु इति चेत तर्हि आभासे अपि च प्रमाण सिद्धे अभ्युपगम्यमाने तव को दोषो भविष्यति इत्याह. देन आभास इट्स सिद्ध ओनली, आभासे अपि प्रमाण सिद्धे, श्रुति स्मृति प्रमाण सिद्ध इट इज. If you accept अभ्युपगम्यमाने तब को दोषो भविष्यति, what is the problem with you इत्याह आभासे अपि इति. So Chidabhasa, as I was mentioning, is not accepted by other darshanas like Nyaya, Vaisheshika, Sankhya, Mimamsa, etc., Yoga. And therefore, they have hard time to either understand or get convinced. But their darshana doesn't say that whatever is jada is mithya. Vedanta darshan is very clear. If it is jada, it is mithya. If it is parinami, it is mithya. If it is drishya, it is mithya. So Chidabhasa is not jada, but it is parinami. It is drishya. So it will become mithya. So Brahma alone will remain as Satyam. And then you have someone who has Chaitanya where Tattvamasi Upadesha can be given. And he will do this Bhagatyaga. I had explained this. If you pay attention here, three entities are there. This is Chidabhasa, Buddhi, Atma. Chidabhasa, when it does Shravanam, it is identified with Buddhi. Chidabhasa, when it understands it is Brahma, it understands its oneness with Atma. So when it has to become Shrota of the Mahavakya, it identifies with Buddhi. Because for Shravana, all the Vichara, Mananam, you need Buddhi. When I understand I am Brahma, I identify as Atma. Means I recognize my true nature. So it works well. Chidabhasa concept is, and it is given in Shastra. Maya bhasena jiveshau karoti iti shrutattvataha. Like there is a Shruti. Further in Tika, introduction to 114. आभास पक्षे चिदात्मनः परिणाम प्रसंगाभावं वक्तुं शंकाम् उत्थापयति. आभास पक्षे चिदात्मनः परिणाम प्रसंग अभावम्. In Chidabhasa, if you accept, then you don't have to accept modifications in Atma. Chidatmanah parinama prasanga abhavam. So in that context, there is a doubt. Shankam udbhavayati. So somebody thinks if in buddhi chidabhasa comes, Atma has done something. Therefore, Atma needs some nimitta, because it is going to create this chidabhasa only in buddhi and not elsewhere. So, and Atma doing some upakara means Atma has some kind of kartrutva. So Atma is parinami. It acts differently when there is buddhi. It acts differently when there is other anatma. So this is the shanka. Abhase parinamaschen narajvadinibhatvatah narajvadinibhatvavat सर्पादेश्च तथा वोच मादर्शे च मुखत्ववत् आभासे परिणामश्चेन् नरज्वादिनिभत्ववत् सर्पादेश्च तथा वोच मादर्शे च मुखत्ववत्. आभासे परिणामश्चेत् न रज्वादि निभत्ववत् सर्पादेश्च. सर्पादेहे रज्वादि निभत्ववत्. दिस इज द आंसर बाय सिद्धांत. तथा च अवोचम आदर्शे मुखत्ववत्. Mukhatvavat, and the chakara is there. Chakara has its own meaning. We will see in Tika. In other words, if you accept Chidabhasa, and if you have a doubt whether Atma will become Parinami, it is not true. Like Rajju does some favor to Sarpa. How? The Idam Amsha of Rajju. Idam Amsha of Rajju is called Adhara or Adhisthana? Adhar. Adhar Amsha. What is the difference between Adhar Amsha and Adhisthana Amsha? Which is there both the times, at the time of Adhyas also and at the time of Jnanam also.
Adhisthana Amsa is there for all time.
Adhara has Gnataika Satta. Adhisthana has Nitya Satta.
My question is, which Amsha is recognized both the times, during Jnanam and Ajnanam?
Adharam.
So, Adhisthana is wrong answer. Adhar only. Adhar Amsha is recognized both the times. Idam, Adhar is the Idam Amsha. Idam Rajatam, Iyam Shuktihi. Iyam or Idam Amsha is there both the times. Adhisthana Amsha is recognized only when knowledge is there. So this, what we discussed in Sarva Vedanta Siddhanta Sara Sangraha. (303) shloka, I think. So Siddhanta is saying, Rajwadi Nibha, Nibha means Sadrisha. Like Rajju, the Sarpa which is appearing in Rajju, Rajju is not Parinami. Exactly like that, in Atma, if Chidabhasa appears, Atma is not going to be Parinami. And he says, this we have already said, giving the example of mirror. That if I stand in front of mirror, my reflection is in mirror, I don't undergo modification. Adarshecho mukhatvavat. Mukhatva means mukhakaratvavat. So Atma is avikari. That is known. Tika. आभासे परिणामश्चेत इति नैवम आभासस्य मृषात्व उपपत्तेः इति परिहारम आह. And somebody says then Abhasa will never be Mrisha, Mithya, because it is coming from Chaitanya. Na Abhasasya Mrishatva Upapattihi iti Pariharam aha. No, that is not true. Na Rajvadi Nibhatvavat. Rajju Ajnana Kalpitasya Sarpade Rajju Nibhatvavat. Anidam Atmakasya Rajatader Idam Atmakatvavaccha. Anidam Idam Nedam Rajatam or Nedam Sarpaha, Nayam Sarpaha. Anidam Atmakasya Rajatadehe. Rajata in Shukti, he gives another example. So Nedam Rajatam is Prasiddha. Nedam Rajatam Rajatadehe Idam Atmakatvavaccha, which is getting negated by Anidam. Rajatam is not Idam. It is not there only. So Rajju Sarpa or Shukti Rajata Drashtanta. Sarpa Utpatti is there only because of Rajju Ajnana. Rajju Ajnana Kalpitasya Sarpade. So they are like Rajju. Rajju Nibhatvavat. Anidam Atmakasya Rajatader Idam Atmakatvavaccha. Idam Atmakatva. Chidatma Ajnana Kalpitasya Buddhyader Mrishaiva Chinnibhatvam. Chidatma Jnana Kalpitasya Buddhi is Mrisha and Chinnibhatvancha. Chinnibhatvam Chakarat Abhoktru Rupasya Atmano Bhoktritva Abhaso Mrisha eva iti suchyate. Buddhyadehe Chinnibhatvam means Buddhi becoming Chaitanya or Atma Rupa is Mithya. Means it is not Kutastha Chaitanya. Buddhi having Chaitanya is only Abhasa, the Mithya aspect. And Chakarat Abhoktru Rupasya Atmano Bhoktritva Abhasa. In Abhokta Atma Bhoktritva Abhasa, if it is there, that is also Mithya. Iti Suchyate. So two aspects are explained. One is Adhishthana, because of its Satta, the Idamamsha appearing as the lender of the existence aspect, Satta, that doesn't make any change in Atma. Atma is not actually doing anything. One. And second is, whatever is additionally appearing in that other Padartha, it is Mithya. So, because Atma is Nitya, Kutastha, Satchidananda Swarupa, if it gives Abhasa to Buddhi, Atma will become Vikari and that abhasa may be satya. He said no, neither of that. Neither atma will become vikari, parinami, nor abhasa will be satya. Abhasa is mithya. So bhoktritva is mithya, like that. भोक्तृत्व, कर्तृत्व, व्यक्तित्व, एवरीथिंग. यथा एवं मृषात्वम तथा पूर्वम अवोचम उक्तम आदर्शे च मुखत्ववत् मुखाकारत्ववत् इति दृष्टांत प्रणयनेन इत्यर्थः. So earlier the mrishatvam is discussed in the mirror example. Adarshe cha mukhatvavat. Mukhatva means mukha akaratvavat. So pratibimba is mithya. The medium where the pratibimba takes place is mithya. All this was explained. Drishtanta pranayanena ityartha. Chakaran mukhasya iva atmano avikritatvam api avocham ityartha. Just like mukha is avikari in front of the mirror, atma is also avikari in front of buddhi. There is no vikara in atma. Ahankritereva atmatvam iti manyamanas tasya chinnibhatvam akshipati. Now somebody says there is no other atma. Ahankara itself is atma. Ahankritehe eva atmatvam means ahankara is atma. How ahankara is atma? Like in Mimamsa, in Nyaya, Vaisheshika, why you have to have separate atma? Ahankara itself is atma. Natma bhasatva siddhische datmano grahanat prathak मुखादेश्च पृथक् सिद्धि रिहत्वन्योन्य संश्रयः. नात्मा भासत्व सिद्धिश्चेदात्मनो ग्रहणात् पृथक् मुखादेश्च पृथक् सिद्धि रिहत्वन्योन्य संश्रयः. आत्मनः पृथक् ग्रहणात् न आत्म आभासत्व सिद्धिश्चेत. उत्तरार्ध says इह तु अन्योन्य संश्रयः मुखादेश्य पृथक् सिद्धिः न is there in the beginning. So now you can take either with drishtanta or with darshtanta. How? See tika. Atmanah kevalasya grahanat avabhasanat पृथक एव आत्मा भासत्वस्य सिद्धिश्चेत न भवेत्. आभास अवभासेन एव आत्मा अवभासो भवेत्. तदा इह तु अस्मिन् मते अन्योन्य संश्रय इति योजना. अप टू दिस इज वाक्य. आत्मनः केवलस्य ग्रहणात्. इफ यू से ओनली आत्मा ग्रहणम टेक्स प्लेस, शुद्ध आत्मा चैतन्य, आत्मनः केवलस्य ग्रहणात् अवभासनात् पृथक् एव आत्मा भासत्वस्य सिद्धिश्चेत न भवेत्. सेपरेट फ्रॉम आत्मा, शुद्ध आत्मा, इफ आत्मा भास पृथक सिद्धि इज नॉट देयर, आत्मा भास पृथक सिद्धि चेत न भवेत्. then there'll be Anyonya Ashraya. आभास अवभासेन एव आत्मा अवभासो भवेत् तदा इह तु अस्मिन् मते अन्योन्य संश्रय इति योजना. आभास अवभासेन, when Chidabhasa becomes known, then by that alone Atma avabhaso bhavet. Atma becomes illumined. Atma avabhaso bhavet. Then there will be Anyonya Ashraya, Anyonya Samshraya. Means when Chidabhasa is there, Prakashana in Chidabhasa, then Atma will become known. Because of Atma, Chidabhasa is illumined. Means for Chidabhasa you need Atma, for Atma you need Chidabhasa. This is Anyonya Ashraya. But it is not true. Iti yojana drashtantasya vishama. But example proves otherwise. Mukhadesha prathak siddhihi. This much is the example. Anyonya samshraya is covered in the previous sentence. With the purvardha, it will go. Mukhadesha prathak siddhihi. Mukha, so in Drishtanta you don't take na you take with Siddhi. If Atma Bhasa Siddhi, by taking only Atma, Kevalasya Atmanah Grahanat, पृथक एव आत्मा अवभासत्वस्य सिद्धिः न भवेत्. Atma bhasa siddhi, if it is not there, then there is Anyonya Ashraya. But Siddhanti says, here in the Darshtanta, Mukha has Prithak Siddhi from Pratibimba. Mukha is different. Pratibimba has dependent existence. दर्पणादिगता आभास व्यतिरेकेण ग्रीवास्थत्वेन मुखस्य सदा सिद्धिः अस्ति इति न तत्र अन्योन्य सापेक्षता इत्यर्थः. So there is no अन्योन्य सापेक्षता. Why? Because mukha can exist without the pratibimba. Pratibimba cannot exist without mukham. So he explains, one more shloka we can see. Anyonya ashrayam eva spashtayati. He explains what is this Anyonya ashraya. Adhyakshasya prathak पृथक सिद्धा वाभासस्य तदीयता आभासस्य तदीयत्वे यध्यक्ष व्यतिरिक्तता अध्यक्षस्य पृथक सिद्धा आभासस्य तदीयता आभासस्य तदीयत्वे यध्यक्ष व्यतिरिक्तता. So the Purva Pakshi explains what is his idea of Anyonya Ashraya. Adhyakshasya Pruthak Siddhau Abhasasya Tadiyata. If Atma is separately existing, then only Abhasa, Chidabhas will have Tadiyata, Atmatvam. Abhasasya Tadiyatve. When Abhasa has Atmatva, means it acts like Atma, like a Chaitanya. Abhasasya tadiyatve hi adhyaksha vyatiriktata. Then that will be the Abhasa. So then Sakshi, Adhyaksha, will be established as Vyatirikta, as separate. This is Anyonya Ashraya. अध्यक्षस्य पृथक सिद्धौ आभासस्य तदीयता. Adhyaksha Atma, when it is distinctly Siddha, then Abhasa will have Sambandha with that. When Abhasa has Sambandha with Atma, then you can establish Atma is independent. So there is Anyanya Ashraya. So is Sakshi Abhasa, Sakshi Adhyaksha, if it is independent, then Abhasa will have Sambandha with that. Abhasa, because it is dependent, therefore Sakshi is separate, independent. See टीका तथा च अहम इति प्रतीयमानो अहंकृत्यात्मक एव चेतन आत्मा इति युक्तम इति अभिप्रायः. अहम इति प्रतीयमान अहंकृत्यात्मक, the ahankar itself is chetana atma according to Purva Paksha. ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः. ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेद विभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः. ओम शांति शांति शांति.